And here comes the gate drop. First heat race for the 450s. Brayton hugging that inside line. He's going to get the whole shot. Villapoto going to come along with him on that green Cowie #1.
Ryan Dungey that we talked about at the top of the show, he gets shuffled to the mid-pack. Looks like he made some moves.
Tedesco getting a good start on the 9, and here's Roxon on the 94 as we go bar to bar for the fight for the lead.
Villapoto's got the inside.
And an advantage. He's going to power out in the corner over the finish line jump and into the early lead here.
Well, and remember back to Phoenix, I believe it was, where Brayton beat Villapoto straight up in the heat race, right? Or no, I'm sorry, Anaheim the week after, yeah. So we'll see if he's got some of that fire here.
But Ricky, Villapoto struggled a lot today, and it looks like he's maybe dialed a few things in.
Well, I'm sure that's like a true champion does. You know, they find a way when it's race time, and here Justin Brayton not cutting him no slack. You can see Brayton just as good in the whoops right there. And
yeah, Brayton's almost better in the whoops. And how many times, guys, during qualifying practice when we were watching Villapoto, do we see him make mistakes, shake his head? I mean, you could totally see that he was unhappy with what was going on.
Boy, Roxon is really closed up on Brayton, and the battle is definitely heating up here.
Dirt looks a lot looser than in practice, right? A lot drier.
Yeah, you know, this track has always been, Jeff, as you know, notorious for being really ruddy and soft and, you know, really sticky. And throughout the course of the day has definitely dried up. You can see on some of the corner exits there, still a little ruddy. Man, Justin Brayton's so good in the whoops tonight. You can see from this aerial view, really going to see him gap him.
It seems like Brayton has been good through the whoops all season.
Yeah.
They really have got that Toyota Yamaha dialed in that section, and that's been a big advantage for him.
Well, it's also about commitment going through there, and that's one thing Brayton is not afraid of, is to give it his all through a section like that. Now you can see Roxon closing in a little bit through this rhythm lane, and then up and over the Dragon's back. He really makes a lot of ground up here going into this final corner. Look at that.
Yeah, but then they get to the whoop section, and he's gone.
Right. Now the whoop section awaits them here.
Oh,
Brayton not good through there this time.
Not this time.
And that's going to be a huge thing for Roxon, because now it's those big rhythm lanes coming where he's so good. Let's see if he can take advantage of it. He spins the rear around, and here comes a KTM-mounted Roxon after the Yamaha rider Brayton. Up and over the Dragon's back. Here he comes, closing in. Checkered flag for Villapoto. Roxon tries to get inside, can't get it. Boy, Brayton had his hands full.